Hey, I want to talk to you about the Saturday 6. It's going to involve a couple of things. You finding a little bit of quiet time, opening up your Ripple Connection journal or whatever journal you might be using, have a pen handy, and get ready. Hey, if you're new around here, my name is Steve Harper. I turn ordinary connections into extraordinary relationships. How do I do that? By helping individuals and organizations identify, develop, and grow the key relationships they depend on for their success. I'm often asked, how do I maximize my time? What do I do to prepare myself for a busy week ahead? Part of that is being and having the discipline to actually spend some time thinking about what's coming up and having some time to allow me to review what I have, that's on my plate, what responsibilities I have, what projects I need to complete, what I need to start, what I need to finish, all those good things. But there's one day out of the week that is really sacred. And it used to be for me Sunday, but Sunday kind of wigs me out now because when I do this activity on a Sunday, I ramp up my stress level, which means I don't sleep well Sunday night in anticipation for the week ahead, and it doesn't help. But Saturday morning, with a good cup of coffee, my journal, and a look back on what actually occurred over the week, I can start to work on my Saturday 6. What's the Saturday 6? I'm so glad you asked. This is my Saturday 6. I think it might help you as well. Review your wins. There's so much that we look back on that we end up having some form of regret. We don't spend the time necessary to actually look at everything that went right. So reviewing your week and the things that did fall in line with your expectations or maybe exceeded it, a big client meeting, a project that got completed, a great connection that got made, whatever the win is for you, getting that job interview, who knows, right? Write them down, and hopefully you have more than one, but it's a great resource and tool for you to review and look at. Number 2, close the open loops. I'll give you an example. Yesterday I wrote down a couple of things that I needed to get done here, and I got through that list yesterday before I called it a day, mainly because my wing was hurting. See, I'm still in my little brace here after surgery. But I have a list of things that I wanted to get accomplished that were a priority for me this week, specifically yesterday, that I can now look at today on Saturday and say, okay, which of these things do I need to tackle? Do I tackle them this weekend? Do I add them to my list for next week? Whatever. But it's there and it's easy and it's in the same location as my other lists. So very powerful. The third option is reconnect with your peeps. Weekends are for hanging. Weekends are for going and taking some hikes, meeting people for brunch, grabbing a coffee, not having a business agenda, but actually genuinely stoking the fires of that friendship. And this is an opportunity for you to spend some time away from your laptop, away from your technology, and in the presence of other people. Hey, I'm going to go to the library on Saturday. I'm going to go check out this talk that they're giving. Want to go with me? Hey, I was going to be at this coffee shop Saturday at 10 o'clock. You want to join me? Hey, I was thinking about doing a hike Saturday afternoon. Would you want to come with me? Or we're planning a bike ride on Sunday. Would you like me to include you? These are things that allow you to actually engage and connect with your people, and it is a magic bullet for whatever stress, challenge, or frustration you might have experienced this week. It's like perfect reset button by connecting with your peeps. Number 4. Now this one takes a little bit more time. It's looking at the things that you didn't get accomplished, the things that you know that are upcoming. This is how you reset for next week's priorities. Not on Sunday, not Friday before you leave the office, Saturday morning. What do I need to tackle on Monday? What do I need to tackle on Tuesday? All the way through the week. And here's what I suggest. No more than 2 things per day. That means that you could have 10 things that are open, 10 things that are a priority, but you can take each day as it comes without trying to eat the elephant in one meal. You've got the opportunity to break these things down into incremental bites, which makes it easier to tackle, makes it less stressful, and puts you in a better mood, and helps you start Monday fresh, because all you got to do is pop open your handy Ripple Connection journal. All right, what's my priorities for today? What's my priorities for tomorrow? I've got it all outlined because I did all the heavy lifting on Saturday. Number 5, feed your creativity. My good friend Maria Gatling would be smiling ear to ear on this, but you got to do something that gets you out of the phone, get you off your laptop, get you out of the couch, and actually get your hands moving. Right now, I'm infirmed, but I normally like to draw. I like to do woodworking. I like to take pictures. I like to do all these things, which sadly right now it makes me depressed because I kind of need two hands for some of this stuff. I suck at drawing with my left hand, but maybe that will be a goal as I go through my rehab process. But at any rate, stimulate your creativity. Go get a box of crayons. Go get some paints. Find some wood that you can whittle on. Do something. Put up that shelf you've been thinking about forever and finally get the old tools out and do something. Stimulate the old creative mind. It is so good for the soul. It's so good for both the mental and physical reset, and you'll feel very, very accomplished. That is maximizing your time, my friends, for the weekend. And then the last question, and this is a big one, is protect. Don't waste your precious downtime. We only get so many days, which means we only get so many hours where we're not working or we don't have people just constantly looking for us. This is the time and the opportunity for you to seriously protect yourself. Get a good book, put on some good music, take a slow sip of that coffee, spend some time in your backyard under your trees, grab a hammock and just go hang. Spend time with yourself just doing nothing, which means put the phone away, put all the electronics, all these little electronic leashes that we have, and allow yourself just to be. Don't let anything encroach that doesn't allow you the time to at least find at least a safe space at some point during the weekend to find a time to relax and just be. You'll be amazed at what it does for you, how much it will build your happiness, engage your creativity, get you more organized, more focused, but you got to protect that downtime. Don't go grab the remote and just flip on Netflix and just be. Protect your downtime. Don't waste it. It is precious. Use it. There's your Saturday 6, my friends. I would be curious what your Saturday 6 might be. If you'd make an alteration to this list or you have other suggestions that you might want to add, we can always turn it into a Saturday 8. We can turn it into a Saturday dozen. You tell me. I would love to hear it in your comments below. But let me know if any of these resonate with you. And if you're going to try them, let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear your comments below. Until next time, my friends, ripple on. Saturday 6, all right for fight, yeah, Saturday 6. Wait, Saturday night, that's an Elton John song. Saturday night's all right for fight now, Saturday night. But yeah, Saturday 6 is pretty awesome. Don't make you hate it. I don't know. I'm not a songwriter. I'm just not. I don't understand. Don't get it. Maybe that's where I can spend some of my time, stoking that creativity. There you go, right there. You could be a songwriter by next weekend. Protect Saturday 6, not a rap. Hit the bricks.